You are an emotional creature. Accept it as a fact. And being an emotional creature means that most of your actions and behaviors are driven by what you think and how you feel about those thoughts. It is the flight or fight response when you encounter fear. It is the sadness you experience when you lost something valuable in life. It is the anger that triggered when you got into a fight with someone. This is the human nature, the animal part that lies deep within us. And the way we fight against such ancient and biological system is by developing the rationale, a thoughtful, logical, and well-reasoned thinking process that allows us to be efficient and make better decisions at what we do, that appeal us to common sense, and let us think long-term about our goals and our achievements. However, in today's world, such rational systems rarely exhibit in human beings, as we're living in a world that is increasingly filled with emotionalism, sensationalism, outrages that are more than ever amplified by the effects of the internet and social medias. As of 2020, we have a COVID pandemic that has shaken the world. But there's also another pandemic that is affecting all of us in a way that is unknown to anyone. It is infecting the mass, corrupting every human's minds, and overloading our emotional nature. For we lack the ability to think, even just for a little bit, and judge qualitatively about what we can do and what we want to do for the benefits of ourselves and the people around us. What we have today is the pandemic of irrationality, the root of most foolishness and problems and destruction that exists in our lifetime. Yes, social medias and news outlets play a big role by influencing their sensationalized information to us at every instant. Yet it is equally our fault for falling into these pitfalls of uncontrollable emotions and reactions. Today, everybody is so reactive of everything. Everybody is so overdramatic of everything. Everybody is so easily offended of everything, of what is being said, or what have been said, or what have been done by this person or that person that is not politically correct, that is not culturally appropriate, that is not aligned to our belief and ideas, that is not appeal to us or please our ego. We get all emotional and angry at those who introduce opposing ideas and disagree with us. We resent them and see them as attacks. We deem them as enemies, as bad people for challenging our perspective and values. We degrade them because we don't like what we hear. Then we remove them. We censor them. So then we can remain in our little bubble of reality we created for ourselves. We human beings only want to see and hear things that are true to ourselves, things that we believe in, things that we are ego invested in, regardless of the facts and truths and evidence that are being presented. These are all behaviors of human irrationality, exists due to the lack of control of our emotional nature, and it is only getting worse from now on. We need to stop judging things and rushing to decisions too quickly. We need to act less impulsively and remember to take a step back to look at the whole entire picture and detach ourselves when trying to find the objective truth about a sensitive topic or about ourselves. We need to look outward rather than inward and be more open to ideas. We need to strengthen our mind and be less sensitive, be less defensive to avoid going down the path of irrationality, of behavioring our characters and of acting pure emotional. We need to be rational and find better solution than the cancel culture, the Black Lives Matter movement, the presidential elections, the COVID pandemic. We need to master our emotions, to take control of our life, to not just lead ourselves but others to a life of success, happiness, and fulfillment. We need to balance our emotional nature with our rational thinking system that we develop, for it is the bridge to realities that allow us to be thoughtful of what we want to do, of how we're gonna act, and why we decide to do so. Cultivating rationality is the only way in today's world that keeps you sane, that makes you a better person, and enable you to handle situations in a world that is already overwhelmed with dangerous, irrational, and emotional people. You have to be strong, and you have to learn to utilize your human nature and rationalize those emotions and put that energy into actions for the productivity and for the greater good of humankind. Alright, that's the video for today. I wanted to talk about human nature for a very long time now, and this will be the video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about the message for today, and I'll catch you in the next video. Remember to subscribe. See you.